Hello, everyone. I'm back. Sorry I haven't been online for a little bit. Been having internet and phone issues, but I pretty much got them fixed now. So, yeah, it looks like the Dems are already denying the election. I have been seeing multiple videos of people online stating how there's something fishy because Trump won and they're not accepting the numbers. They think that the numbers are wrong. Well, let me put it to you as succinctly and simplistically as I can. The numbers are true. You wanted us to believe the numbers about Biden when clearly Biden had election interference. But yet now, because Trump won, you want to claim election interference. Well, the Democrats did their damnedest and their best to meddle with the election by letting millions, and I mean millions, of illegals in, and states like California and everything giving them their own IDs and all that, basically saying, hey, come and vote. And yet it didn't work. Why? Because, well, we, the citizens, we, the people, got out, looked at the fucking economy and everything that was going on, and said, you know what, under Trump, we were so fucking much better than we are now. Everything was cheaper. We have more money in our pockets. That kind of thing. And lo and behold, bam, Trump gets in office because, well, the Democrats called us garbage. And this is after Hillary called us deplorables. And Biden called us other words. And then Biden again called us garbage. And Kamala was calling us uneducated and everything else. Well, here's a little fucking tip for you, Kamala, Democrats, any fucking globalist elitist. Let me put it to you this way. We've got common sense. We know right and wrong. We know that killing babies in utero, in other words, in the womb, is fucking evil. It's worse than evil. There is good, there is evil. That is fucking evil. You don't like me talking to you that way? Too fucking bad. Now, let's see how many of the fucking leftists who have been saying that they would leave this country actually fucking leave this country and make us better. Hang on, I gotta take a phone call. You know, the leftists have been going all out. I mean, Kamala alone, her campaign spent over $1 billion running her mouth, talking gibberish, talking in circles and not making any sense. And, you know, like the wheels on a bus go round and round. The board is a complicated thing. Fucking cackling commie cunt. Hey, she's KKK. Cackling commie cunt. Ha! Cackling commie Kamala. Ha! KKK. I don't know why no one thought of that, but that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone's going to get the message that I went live, but we'll see. So, I'm going to be on here a little bit. I haven't been on in a while, so we have 5:30, 5:40, 5:41. I'll say I'll be on here another, let's say 5 minutes. Making even 10 and no one shows up, no one shows up. But you know, the fact that this time they didn't have Twitter, now known as X, sitting there and censoring people and everything and pushing their narrative seems to have fucked them. Just saying, it seems to have fucked them. Because without the government telling Twitter, don't let people say this, you can't say this. Even that free speech won out, and the truth was out. And once the truth gets out, you ain't stopping it. It's like a runaway fucking locomotive going downhill on fucking oiled up fucking rails on ice during a fucking blizzard. It just gonna smash anything in its path. Because the truth is the truth. And the truth will always set you free. You see, I voted. I voted for Trump. You're damn right I voted Trump. Now we're going to see how many people don't want to be my friend anymore. I don't give a fuck. See, that's my problem. I just don't give a fuck. You want to be my friend? Be my friend. You don't? Fuck you too. That's just how I've always been. I don't need friends. I don't need people. I can live in the middle of the fucking wood by myself, be just as fucking happy. Doing woodworking, metalworking, just being alone. As long as I got a little something, something for entertainment, I'm happy, man. Maybe come into town once a month for monsters, cigarettes, fucking coffee, maybe chow. I'm good. That's just how I am. I'm a simple dude who just don't give a fuck. You know, you got all these people wanting to be around popular people, like wanting to be part of the in crowd. I'm not going to say the person's name, wanting to be with, you know, the mean girls, people like Nicolina and shit like that. I just don't give a fuck. Because I'd rather be real and truthful than a fake, phony bitch. You see, I'm one of those rare motherfuckers. A, I'm a Gen Xer, and well, that right there tells you I just don't give a fuck. And B, why be phony? Why be fake and have to deal with all the bullshit when you could be real? And I mean real, not just fake real, but really, 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 really for real. And other Gen Xers to get that reference. And everything's copacetic. You know, everything's cool, everything's happy. So you can have a good life. Or you can be fake, false, a fair weather friend, as we call them. And have everything fake, false, not true. And I have found when you're real and you're 100% and you don't fucking give a damn, people know where they stand with you. Now, people may not fucking like me. Hell, there's people that probably don't even fucking respect me, and I could give two shits. But everybody who fucking knows me knows where they stand with me. I either like you and you're a friend, or fuck you and die. It's simple with me. Now, here's the crazy part. Trump said that he's going to pass legislation for term limits in Congress. Well, it wasn't until the last 100 years that we didn't have that we had term limits. See, the last 100 years, Congress kind of quietly pushed aside the part in the Constitution where it stated that they had to have term limits and that they couldn't run for any other office. Once term limits were done, they couldn't run again, except for president or local. On the federal level, we had term limits for Congress, and it was 2 terms, which is where the idea for the president to only serve 2 terms comes from. You see, not a lot of people will know that because, well, history is not something that most people will want to read, take the time to understand, know what it's about. Whereas me, I'm a history buff. I fucking love history. Always have, always will. Fucking hey, I love history because if you forget your history, you're damn well doomed to fucking repeat it. And you got the Democrats during this past election here, this one that Trump just won, calling us fucking, Hillary called us deplorables. Then they were calling us fucking Nazis and fascists. And then they called us garbage. Well, let me see here. The side that wants to censor what everyone can say, wants to force everyone into their line of thinking. Isn't that the fascist one? Now let's see here. What side did that? Let's honestly use your analytical mind, your logical mind, and think about this. Who did that? Well, 8 years under Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Obama, they did that. And then when Trump got elected the first time, they had Antifa and BLM burning down cities where people didn't fucking kowtow to them. Then Biden gets in office and they're not burning down cities anymore, but they're trying to pass laws where you can't tell people the truth. Hell, California's passed a law that makes it illegal to misgender someone, and fuck you, there are only 2 genders. You're either a man or a woman. You're either born with an XX or an XY chromosome. XX means you are a woman. XY means you're a man. If you're a man who thinks he's a woman, I got news for you. You have gender dysmorphia, gender dysmorphia, gender dysmorphia, gender dysmorphia, gender dysmorphia. Hey, true. Used to be in the book psychological fucking mental illness. So let's see here. Who's the governor of California when that was passed? Gavin Newsom. Who's he related to? Nancy Pelosi. And they are both, let me see. Oh, yeah, Democrats. California really started to go to shit under Schwarzenegger, and he's a Democrat. Thank God he can never be president. He was not born in this country. Technically, Barry Soetoro was not born in this country, aka Barack Obama. He was born in Kenya. And for proof of that, all you have to do is find the book Memoirs of My Father, written by him, and you will see that he lists his place of birth as Kenya. But I will not go down that rabbit hole right now. That is one that y'all can go down. I've already been down it multiple times. So, yeah. You see, for years, for 4 years, they said that Trump was an election denier and he should just fucking accept the loss and Da 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 da. Well, fuck me running. They're already doing that. They're already trying to deny the election. They're already trying to say that it wasn't legit, that it was interfered with. So fuck. If that's not the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. When Trump won the first time, what did Hillary say? He's an illegitimate president, which implies that she won, but Russia supposedly helped Trump win. No. And guess what? The day after Trump won, Hamas said that they wanted peace, that they were going to back off. Putin and Zelensky both said they were willing to work out something for peace to stop the war. Zelensky went so far as to say, and I quote, if Trump wants the money and equipment that Biden sent us, all he has to do is say the word and we will return the money, every bit of it, and the equipment and the personnel to train. So, and he ain't even in office yet. And they're already backing off. Fucking China's already backing off on Taiwan. The man ain't in office yet, but they're already backing off and peace is coming. Why? Because they know that with Trump, he tells you and then he does it. Trump's like me. He'll tell you something, he does it. That's it. That's a wrap. You either fucking listen and do what he says, or bad things happen. Tariffs, bombs, whatever the case may fucking be. Now, if you don't like that, too bad. If you don't love America, I got a simple fix. If you don't love this country, nobody's forcing you to live here. Go live in Cuba. Go live in North Korea. Go live in Venezuela. Go live in China. Hell, if you're gay and you don't love this country, go live in the fucking Middle East. Let's see how fucking far you get there spouting your bullshit. Oh, wait, they'll throw you from a fucking building. And I don't mean throw you out of the fucking door of a building on the ground floor where maybe you get a little kind of scrape. No, take you up to the tallest fucking building and launch your ass off the top to where when you hit, splat, that's a wrap. A bleed. That's all, folks. You know, another thing Trump is doing is he's bringing out a new King James Bible. This one, from what I've heard, he's doing this, and it will have in it the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the amendments of said Constitution, and all of our civil rights and liberties. Now, he is trying to educate people on the fact that, yes, you do have civil rights, and yes, you do have civil liberties. He's also trying to educate them on the Constitution, but he's also trying to bring God back to America, which, hoorah, I support. Now, things are simple that way. He's trying to bring us back in line with God so that we, as a nation, can be great again. Because he is a Christian. He is a God-fearing man. How he's never had a drink in his life, man, that I had to talk to him on that aspect. I've done a lot of drinking. Still would if I had more money. I've smoked a lot of cigarettes. I smoked a lot of weed. Smoked a lot of shrooms. Ate a lot of shrooms. Done a lot of drugs. Raped a lot of shrooms. And done a lot of other shit that I shouldn't have, but I have. And now Trump is back in office. That's good. That's a very good thing. You can only have one term, so next election process, I'll probably run again. Will I win? Nah, probably not. But it's fun doing it. It's very fun fucking doing it. So, yeah, I've been on here 20 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But I'm going to try to go live again about 7, 8 o'clock today. Because, well, I got everything seeming like it's fixed, I'm going to try to monopolize and use it as much as I can. So until then, do yourself and everybody a favor. Use your brain. It's the one weapon they can never, never take from you. Your mind. They can never take your mind from you. And it's a strong muscle and it's a dangerous weapon when used properly. Until next time, we won. God bless America. Pray for our leaders, including Donald J. Trump. And I'll see you on the next one.